Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, in the story of Yoosuf alayhi salatu wassalam, when he entered the prison, there were two people that had entered with him. And these people asked him the interpretation of their dreams. He gave them the interpretation of their dreams, and he explained to them what was going to happen to each one of them. But you find that he then told the one who was going to be saved, remember me when you go back to your master, to your Lord, to the one who you will be serving. Remember me, tell him of my existence. Perhaps he has forgotten, perhaps something has happened and they have been ignorant of me, heedless of me. So he told him to remember and remind the king that he was in prison. And when this man went away, he forgot about Yoosuf alayhi salatu wassalam. And he forgot to remind the king of anything. And this teaches us a lesson. Sometimes we do something good for a friend, for a companion, for a family member. We do something good for them. And we think that we will get something good in return. And as a result, at times we are disappointed. They go and they forget about us. The most important thing to remember is when we do something, we do it solely for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we don't expect anything in return. Obviously, in this case, Yoosuf alayhi salatu wasalam did not expect anything in return, but it was by the way that he had already helped this child. He had already, helped this person in prison. So he had helped this person in prison, and later on, he asked him to remember him by the king, and unfortunately, this was not done. So the lesson being that we can easily be forgotten by people whom we have benefited, but that is not the point. We are not there to get something from them, but we are there to get from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we do for His pleasure, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant more than they can ever give us.